Hello wolves! So, Captain Marvel is due to be released next week, so in honour of this I decided to make a video all about the most important character from the film, Goose the Cat. Okay, so let's get started. Goose wasn't the original name that Carol gave her beloved companion. The original name that the cat had in the comics was Chewie, an obvious reference to Star Wars because Carol was a huge fan of the film series. Obviously his name was changed in the movie adaptation to Goose, a reference to Anthony Edwards' character in Top Gun. So if I say Chewie instead of Goose or whatever, just please be aware that they are actually the same character, they've just got two different names in the MCU and in the comics. So Goose, or Chewie, first made her comic book appearance in April 2006 in Giant Size Miss Marvel. She is Carol's loyal cat companion. Get it? Cat companion. Yeah. Just a normal cat. Just an everyday normal house cat. Well, Carol thought that she was a normal everyday house cat until Rocket Raccoon set that record straight. On a mission in space with Rocket and various Guardians of the Galaxy, Carol brought along her cat, Goose. Almost straight away, Rocket was like, get ready for my interpretation of this moment. Shakespearean actor right here. Rocket enters stage left. Pretend I have a skull in my hand. Oh, hold it. That be not a cat. Oh my dear. That be an alien. I embarrass myself. I don't know why I do these things. But like I said, I'm a Shakespearean actor. Born and bred. No, okay, Rocket was basically like, you stupid idiot, that is obviously an alien. Which Carol didn't believe at first until her cat laid over 100 eggs in front of her eyes. Fun fact, cats do not lay eggs. So, look at me educating the youth. Should be a bloody school teacher. Okay, so Goose is a part of the Flurkin race. I hope I said that right and I didn't make myself look like an absolute div on camera more than I just did that whole Shakespeare thing. But if I said it wrong, just let me know. So the Flurkin are a species which, if you couldn't guess, resemble cats in their appearance and their behaviour. This species is actually from an alternate reality, Earth 58163. As previously mentioned, the Flurkin can lay eggs and can lay up to almost 117 eggs at a time. Tentacles can extend out of their mouth for an offensive attack. I mean, she protect, she attack. They can store pocket dimensions in their mouths. They can actually store quite a lot of things in their mouths which can be drawn at will. They can also travel through various dimensions. The subspaces within them can also be used as a means of instantaneous transportation, which has been proven to be a very messy process. Species are also very intelligent and can also understand basic conversation. So don't go bitching about anyone in front of that cat, because she will know. Chewie, or Goose, is a loyal companion to Captain Marvel and will always protect her. It's always funny to see her relationship with Rocket and Rhodey, Cap's on and off boyfriend in the comics, and I'm sure we will see her give Rocket a hard time in the MCU. It'll be interesting to see how they tackle the tentacles coming out of a cat's mouth. I say it like it's a hard thing, but I remember, like, what is that movie that's going to annoy me? There's that movie with this cat and stuff coming out. It's The Thing. I'll get the clip. It's not a cat, it's a dog, but I don't know why that's stuck with me then. If they do it all like that, practical effects, whew, that's cool. Don't know why I did that. No, it will be interesting to see how they tackle the tentacles and the various other elements that this species has. I'm pretty sure they've confirmed that Goose will be a Flurkin and not just a normal cat. I've only seen the first trailer for Captain Marvel because I didn't really want to spoil it that much, so it could be in the other trailers, or I could have just been blind and not seen it in the first trailer. Probably more accurate. I also really want to know how Nick lost his eye. Fingers crossed it's cat related. Come on. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I don't know why I did a video on Goose or Chewie. I think it was because I was trying to think of a video to do for Captain Marvel, and I thought the cat looks like one of the most interesting characters at the moment, aside from Captain Marvel, of course. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, your opinion. Comment down below what you thought of this video, what you think Captain Marvel's going to be like, what you want me to do for the next video. If you have any suggestions on origin stories or hookup ones. It sounds so weird coming out my mouth like that. If you're new and you don't know what I'm on about, I actually like doing videos where I find out how many sexual partners a certain comic book character has. For example, Captain America has quite a lot, and everyone thinks he's a virgin. I call bullshit on that, mate. He has so many. So does Deadpool, but I can forgive him because he's Deadpool, isn't he? And Dick Grayson as well. I did like kind of separate videos for him because like there's so many, you might as well do separate videos for his relationships because there's like, fuck, I can't even count how many, it must be in the hundreds. Oh, side note before I say bye, you may notice that next week's video has a slightly different background to this week's. That's because next week's was meant to be this week's, but I decided to do this because, you know, Captain Marvel's released next week. So my room wasn't decorated when next week's was filmed, that's why it looks a bit weird. It looks weird anyway because I painted it myself and I did a horrible job. Chloe gave me a hand, she did really well. I definitely didn't, because all I can see now when I look up is green and not the grey that it's meant to be. I got purple on the ceiling, that was nice and freshly painted white. Purple on the grey, which is meant to be grey. So I'm just ignoring it and pretending it doesn't exist at the moment. Subscribe to my channel if you like this video and turn that bell on if you want to be notified when I upload. I'll see you next time. Bye little wolves. Bye. Look at the ceiling, oh my god.